All right. Hi guys, who the heck are ya?
Deluxe Marble Race.
We're Deluxe Marble Race. We're from.
They're Deluxe Marble Race.
Hey, you're like half of it.
Sort of.
Like 0.5. You're the 3.
Member 3.5, yeah.
Yeah. Member 3.5. Julia. This is Denver.
Yeah.
Parker.
Member what?
Connor.
Hell yeah. All right, you took the thing away from me. Normally I would have you guys introduce yourselves, but you did it for me.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it again, but this time you have to tell me what instrument you play, starting down here with Connor.
All right. I'm Connor. I do a lot of the vocals and I also play bass.
I'm Parker, and I am the all-time drummer.
I am Denver, and I play guitar, and I do vocals also.
I'm Julia, and I just record them.
Sick.
And help out with a lot fucking more than just recording us.
Yeah.
Hey Connor,
Making
where's
it
your
sound good.
speaker on your phone so I make sure I'm not plugging it?
It's on just the side.
All right,
Yeah.
just as long as I'm not plugging
Yeah,
it,
perfect.
we're fucking cool. Holy shit, I can't even read my whole fucking handwriting. All right, where are you guys from?
Well, I'm from here. I'm from Tri-Cities. I
Yeah.
mean, we started here in Tri-Cities, but you guys are from.
We're originally from.
We're from
East
Wenatchee.
Yeah.
East Wenatchee.
Yeah.
2 hours from here.
Yeah, here as well, Tri-Cities.
Generally just Pacific Northwest and Washington.
Yeah.
The area, yeah.
Right on. How long have you guys been a band?
Fuck.
I'd say
June of 2023, I think.
I'd say officially. I feel like it officially was a band around June or July of 2023.
That's when I joined.
Yeah, that's when you joined, and that's when it actually started going. Me and my brother and some friends, sometimes my sister, sometimes we just say we kind of just messed around for a long time.
It's more just a hobby, a thing to do.
Yeah,
on the side.
but last summer we actually started doing stuff because
Yeah.
Connor joined and
Connor
it actually
skyrocketed our progress.
yeah.
I like to get shit done, and we indubitably got shit done. Yeah.
That's a good character perk. That's a good quality.
Yeah.
New song.
So I guess damn dude, you guys are taking the questions away from me because the next one was formation, but that would have been you two, Denver and sorry.
Parker.
There was other members. The third sibling of them, Nellie.
Yeah.
She used to be the singer, and then another person named Connor was the bassist before me.
My friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tried to do it,
Yeah,
There's
it was just
complications with time.
yeah.
There's two Connors.
Yeah, there is.
Did you guys have to compete and fight for the
I'm
role?
the superior, so I actually
Oh.
have the E in my name. He has an O, and E comes before O, if you know that. So, yeah, I'm better. Just kidding. We love Connor.
Yeah.
What is the band name origin?
Oh my God!
It's
There was a lot
box.
of stupid names before it.
Well, Deluxe Marble Race came from just a box in my room. It's a marble set, and I saw that and it was we were like before you joined.
Yeah.
We were kind of swapping between a bunch of names. Nothing really felt good for all of us, and then I saw that box in my room. I was like, that's pretty good. Deluxe Marble Race.
I'd listen to that.
Yeah. That's a name that if I hear that name, I'm like, I want to listen to that band. Yeah.
And so it begun.
Yeah.
What does the songwriting process look for you guys?
We mostly
Very
come up
quick.
come
Yeah.
up with the instrumentals really, really quickly, and then these two come up with the things to say.
We come up with it unbelievably quickly. Yeah, we put thought into it.
Yeah.
There's definitely lots of thought there, but it happens super fast paced and super quickly. What we do is every time we jam, we're like, hey, let's use that, and then there's a song, and then we just slam lyrics into it.
It just spirals into all these different places.
Yeah,
and
we
it's just-
change it a bit before we put lyrics in. Hey, we should change this to fit the lyrics.
Right. Yeah.
Some of our songs were made easier than
Yeah.
others.
Like early on, a lot of the songs, the first 5 songs that are on the EP, Disconnect. That was before.
That was just me and you.
That was me and you. Yeah.
In a day. And
Yeah,
that was
we came up with that in a day.
that was our first
and I mean,
hey.
Connor eventually joined and added stuff, but it's basically the same song.
Julia
as it
had
was.
something to say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I remember attending a band practice of theirs, and they they just thought, oh, what's a good title for this song? And Connor was like, dystopian drugs, and then they just wrote lyrics around that for the song.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Hell yeah. I actually
Like, super
fucking left
fast.
something out, and I'm kind of pissed off about it, but we're gonna roll with it. I'm gonna morph it a little bit. So for one, your guys' whole band, what is your guys' inspiration as a whole band? I noticed like I get a lot of like 70s and 80s kind of punk rock and hardcore, but I'm also getting some kind of new wave kind of vibes, kind of almost like goth.
It's
Whatever songs,
I'd
yeah.
say that's probably the thing that made us unique at our first show is that we all listen to like similar stuff, but we also
Yeah.
listen to just completely different quadrants of
Yeah,
rock music.
our music taste is vastly different. Like, I love Tool. I love progressive stuff. Like you love.
I love a lot. I like
You
a lot
like
of,
Sonic
post-hardcore
covers.
stuff.
I'm
I think-
Linkin Park in like your early 2000s.
I really try to listen
Shit.
to a lot of different stuff just
Punk.
because like it's, you know, you can get inspiration from a lot of stuff. And I mean, I listen to a lot of like punk. I listen to like post-hardcore stuff from like 90s, 2000s, but like indie rock stuff, metal, whatever. But like I just kind of take from whatever, and it kind of just comes together.
Yeah, when we're like writing
Yes.
songs, we think like mostly like I bring up like, hey, you know how this one band did kind of like this? Okay, what if we changed it up like this, and then we added this level up onto it? And yeah, I mean, sometimes something just clicks with us, and we use like kind of like a structure that another song has used before.
Mhm.
So we
stuff like
never
that.
go into writing a song being like, I want it to sound like this band.
Right.
We always just like
Yeah.
Sometimes it ends up that way, but
on accident.
yeah, you know, that's
Like
just
Incompetence was nowhere nearly like as heavy as it was like when we started writing it.
Mhm.
Like it was a fast pace like. But now it's
It's
yeah.
I mean, that's the crowd favorite.
Yeah. Anyways.
yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. The one question I did forget to ask. Inspirations from picking up musical instruments. So Connor, what inspired you to pick up bass, and what inspires your vocal style and your lyrics?
Fuck. Okay. Green Day. I started listening to Green Day after like I had listened to classic rock nearly my entire preteen life, because of my grandpa. And then I figured out that Green Day existed one day, and I just fell in fucking love with them. And I loved Mike Dirnt so much more than Billy Joe Armstrong. I actually had an like unfounded grudge against them for a while because Mike Dirnt was just like a god to me. And I was like, I'm gonna play bass. I'm gonna play bass. I'm gonna play bass. And my grandpa got me a bass for Christmas one year, and the rest is history. Vocal style, I do what I can physically do. That's about it. I mean, I don't really put too much thought into the structure of how I structure my vocals.
What inspires you to pick up drums and drumming style?
I did school band first, and then I guess I just found some strange. I think I just went up to my parents one day. I was just like, "Can I like I did drum lessons, and then we bought me my first drum set, and it just kind of picked it up, and I don't know. I guess it just always like the drums I heard the most in any song, and I always was like into rhythm and organized like beautiful ways to pace a song, but also how to get crazy with it. And I don't know, just percussion, rhythm, beats, all that, timing. It's such a like, it's so satisfying. Drum style, I mean, my teacher taught like it was when I figured out what a bunch of these bands were, like Led Zeppelin and Nirvana, and I don't know if you heard of them, but just a lot of the like just your like kind of classic rock, but also like grunge stuff.
Yeah, the more popular rock.
Yeah, and so,
Sick dad
but then I
rock.
didn't play for a while, but then we started doing this, and just kind of, I don't know, you just play by ear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Denver, what inspired you to pick up guitar, and what inspires your vocal style?
So, I remember the day I was like, you know what, I want to play guitar. It was the day after a Weezer concert. Yeah, and like
I know
Weezer, that kind of just made me want to play guitar, and like make music, I was like, yeah, this and like my vocal, yeah, that's kind of, I guess I started doing guitar lessons for a while. I did them for a while and I got a lot better.
Shout out to A-sharp guitars.
A-sharp guitars, yeah. You went there?
I did.
Yeah. And like my vocal style, I'd say like, I guess I do what I can physically do. Because I really like punk vocals, and I just like that aggressive style. I like any kind of vocalist that's just very over the top and crazy, and so like I try to, really have fun with it. Yeah.
Julia, you should talk about what got you into like production and like obsession over like equipment and stuff.
So I got into recording after like recording my own music, like really poor recordings, but I eventually got better and better. I quite honestly like came into recording them with very little like practical experience.
I met you at driver's ed, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to record my band?"
It was a learning experience for sure. But yeah, no, I picked it up just recording my own music. As far as like production styles and everything go, I take a lot of inspiration from Steve Albini. Just rest in peace. But just trying to keep the sound as natural as possible, or at least just being like pretty much a servant to the band, doing whatever they want. Just doing whatever they want as far as like style goes, making their record sound satisfactory to them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Album. I know you guys just released your little demo, your little EP.
This is Ignition, our 5-song EP. We've been working on it probably since this time last year. Like we thought we were gonna have it out by January last year.
Oh my God.
We were so wrong.
Oh
And
man.
there's so many different versions of each song, and then finally we're just like, fuck it, don't touch it, just finish it it now. And a lot of it was rushed because I was kind of just getting like a little antsy. Come on, we need to finish this. And so we got it done. We started getting serious about shit like July, this July of 2024. We all recorded it. We got it recorded. Fuck, we need mastering. Okay, where are we gonna get mastering? Blah blah blah. And then we were stuck on the mixing stage forever too.
Yeah.
And so, after that, we finally got it to a master. Shout out Thunderdome Recording. Did the album for
sounds
Ava
great.
and Flightless and a lot of others. But yeah.
Shout out Julia for mixing it. It sounds good.
Yeah, thank you so much. This will be out on Spotify probably in about a week and a half for sure. Should be on Apple Music within a day or two. This is November 8th today. Ignition EP, go listen.
Hell yeah. What about future tour? Is that gonna be a thing?
I want to so bad.
We need
So,
to figure out transportation. and
Nothing
where
set in stone yet.
we need to. If we will, it'll be before July. We have big news. We'll share it at a later date.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, we have a few songs that we're making for our next album, which will be out before July, hopefully.
Yeah.
And yeah. So we're
I guess
already in
that-
the songwriting
on the
process
way.
of that.
That's the same thing with future plans, I guess. Keep writing music and keep
Yeah.
it moving. Hell
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Well, thank you guys for sticking out here in the cold, and let's go watch Hayes and Noble.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out.